today I'm going to be talking about shit hits the fan equipment and weapons. The weapons I'll be using is I'll be carrying a M4 and a Smith & Wesson Sigma Series 40 cal. And then I have a vest that is a load-bearing vest, plate carrier, and a backpack. It's a 4 to 5 day backpack. And all of this equipment over here is Condor, the brand Condor, Molly webbing. The backpack is I think it's called the Assault Pack, and then the vest is just a tactical load-bearing vest. So the weapons, and then I have a leg drop. From whenever I got everything on and I'm going to be walking around, I have a leg drop for the pistol, and then if I'm not using that, then I just have a regular hip holster. So we'll talk about the vest. The vest has a 3 mags, a single pistol mag, and then of course the knife that I'll be carrying. I have in this pocket a LED flashlight. It's really good. The front of it has the serrated front piece for hand-to-hand. You can use it for hand-to-hand. You can hit people with it. It fucking hurts. And then I have in the admin pouch. In the pouch, I have cash, dollar bills, 5. And then I have a Leatherman over here. And then I have my single point harness attached to the vest, and whenever I lay my gun, my AR down, it lays down to the left over here out of the way of everything, and I can still operate all my other stuff on the vest. As I said, it was a plate carrier. Inside I have ballistic plates. They say they can handle up to a 7.62. I don't know. Don't want to try it. Just have it for just in case. And then I also have one on the back, and that's my my Condor vest. It's pretty comfortable. Actually, it's very comfortable. The straps up top are nice and large, so they spread across your shoulder for load bearing. Spreads it out. So we'll go into the backpack. Of course, I have a machete, and then this front pouch is where I'll have my ammo. And on the front of it, I've got 3 separate pouches, double stacked. And then this is also good for if something does happen, I could drop the backpack that's pretty heavy, and continue on, and just take this and have ammo and other mags along with the vest if I needed to maneuver, and you can maneuver pretty good with that. On the side, I have another 3 pouches, double stacked ability, and then of course all over the pack is the Molly webbing, which is really good. I can add whatever I want to it. So we'll go into the side pouch here. Side pouch, I have some chem lights and some hand, body, and feet warmers. They're not for me. They're for my wife. She's got bad circulation, so I gotta keep them warm. And if it does get cold, then she's just miserable. So the other pouch have handy wipes, and then antibacterial handy wipes. So if you get, they're real good for cleaning. Then toilet paper. Then in the top, in the inside, it's got another pouch here. And then inside of the bag, I've got MRE for, like I said, it's a 4 to 5 day pack. So in those 4 to 5 days, if I can't find food to make, or can't trap or kill anything, then I have the MRE, and I have Star-Kissed tuna. And tuna has ridiculous shelf life on it. It stays very well. But anytime you have food for your shit hits the fan or any prepping that you have got to make sure you rotate your dates. That pull all the old shit forward and put new shit behind it. And make sure you eat your food. Don't let it just sit there for years and not eat it, and then next thing you know, something happens, and you have to try to eat something, and it's fucking bad. So, if you go to the grocery store and you buy baked beans this week, then go put those in your storage room and take the baked beans, the oldest ones off the front, and use those. So always rotate your food. Always got to rotate your food. And then I have a first aid pouch, like a 200-something piece pouch. I actually am waiting on a complete medic kit from my inside source that I actually got the plates from. Because in Florida, I have been having trouble getting the mil-spec plates. Everything they want to sell is only rated for pistols. Maybe that's just me and I'm asking the wrong things, but all I could find was pistol plates, and that was it. And then of course I've got an extra pair of clothes. I got pants. I got cold weather gear. Some more cold weather gear, and then at the very bottom I've got just a couple extra boxes of ammo, 223 and pistol rounds, 40 cal. In this back, there's another back pouch back here that's actually got a pretty nice sized pad on the back to keep everything nice and comfortable in your back. Is a hydration hole. I've actually got another pair of cold weather gear, and then if I open it up, there's just another pouch, and then in here is where you take this piece out, this sturdy piece, and you put your hydration in it, your hydration pouch. Or shit, you can just leave it in here. I mean, it's all on what you want. But that's my gear, and another time I will do a video on my wife's backpack. My wife's backpack actually is a hiking and camping backpack, which means it's got a more rugged and sturdy frame in this back area for long hikes, and it's just a little more comfortable for her. And it's got more food. This is carrying more food than anything than this stuff over here. And then it's got other odd and end things, of course. But like I said, I'll get into that later. We will be adding and subtracting to this pack. I went for a 2.5 mile hike the other day, and with everything, I went for a 2.5 mile hike, and it got fucking heavy. So my suggestions is, if you're gonna do this, wear it. Go on hikes, try it out, and keep adding and subtracting shit. It may actually get to the point to where I might lose these pouches here, take these off because it's too heavy. I may even drop this pouch, or drop these pouches off the front. I just don't know yet. I haven't made up my mind yet. And hell, I might even lose some articles of clothing. They don't weigh much, but you start packing shit in there, and it starts to weigh pretty good. But the reason I may drop these mags is because I am only going to use my AR for, of course, hunting. But if it gets into the position to where I have to use it a lot, I don't want to, like self-defense. It's going to be last-ditch effort to protect my wife and my family. And it's all means necessary. I'm going to try to stay away from any population, any people I don't want to deal with, because I'm only one person, and I don't want to get into a gun battle with multiple people and lose. And so there goes my whole reason for prepping and trying to stay alive if I'm going to die doing that shit. So that's my video. I know this is my first video, so go easy on the comments. If you got suggestions for extra shit to put in the bag, go ahead and leave the suggestion. I mean, I'd love any help. This is my first time doing stuff like this. I am a hunter. I am a outdoorsman. I do a lot of camping, do a lot of survival out in the woods. So I know this isn't as perfect as everybody else would have it, but that's just just my video, doing my first video. So like I said, be easy, don't punch too hard, and thanks again.